Residents in the Pleasant Hill community could be uprooted from their homes to make room for highway expansions.
41 NBC's Amanda Castro tells us that the Georgia Department of Transportation was supposed to keep the community informed about the plans, but one local leader says residents haven't heard a thing.
It's time for another highway expansion, and this one will run right through the Pleasant Hill community. GDOT is expected to move some homes and buy some others, but it's not keeping the community informed, leaving the neighborhood in limbo. I-75 runs right through the Pleasant Hill community. 50 years ago, the highway split the neighborhood in half. Now plans are in the works to make the interstate even bigger, affecting those homes closest to the road.
There were promises made that they would not do this again, that GDOT would take into consideration all of the interests and all of the concerns of the neighborhood.
On the chopping block, close to 30 homes, which could be uprooted and relocated. Macon City Councilman Rick Hutto says the Georgia Department of Transportation was supposed to keep the community informed. The residents I spoke with who didn't want to go on camera say that hasn't happened.
We were assured by GDOT that they had hired all of these consultants to have these meetings in the neighborhood to keep them all abreast.
GDOT officials say they're reaching out to residents so they can start inspecting these homes and figure out which ones will make the move and which ones GDOT will try to purchase.
In this mitigation process, we have estimated cost at around $10 million. And that allows us, our engineers, to go in and look at the stability of the homes, decide which ones can be moved if they can be.
But Hutto says GDOT won't help with the repairs afterwards.
If we decide to take your house, then at the time we will fix all that. But in the meantime, for the next 3 or 4 years, you're just going to have to live there, even with those holes in it, even with boards pulled up, even with carpets pulled up.
For now, this neighborhood is stuck, living in limbo. GDOT officials say it will also pay for temporary housing and all the expenses involved in moving the homes to a new location. Over the next few weeks, they're setting up meetings with the residents and hope to have a plan by 2013.